U.S. President Donald Trump has wrapped up his trip to the Middle East. He flew out of Abu Dhabi today on Air Force One, and in his mind, he was very successful on this trip. It was a transactional nature in a lot of these talks in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates, and those transactions were focused on business. One of the big business winners was Boeing, which has sold a lot of aircraft both to Qatar Airways as well as the long-haul carrier Etihad here in the United Arab Emirates, and other businesses as well, the oil industry and the artificial intelligence sector with NVIDIA making deals in Saudi Arabia. But while Trump's approach was transactional, there was a lot of politics also going on. We saw him have the first meeting in 25 years with a Syrian leader. He met Ahmed al-Shar in Riyadh, and it's remarkable for a lot of reasons. One, that he used to be an al-Qaeda affiliated militant who had a $10 million bounty on his head from the Americans, and that he has just taken over since December Syria, which had been ruled for 50-odd years by the Assad family. This visit that Trump had with Shara also saw Trump agree to start America lifting economic sanctions on Syria, which is crucial after it's faced years of war and also decades as a socialist economy. And a lot of the Gulf Arab states had been pushing Trump to recognize Syria as a way to kind of deleverage the influence that Iran has there. And on Iran, Trump repeatedly during this trip said that Iran had two choices. They could either accept a nuclear deal with the United States that would limit their enrichment or totally end it in exchange for the lifting of economic sanctions. Now, Trump, just as he got on Air Force One in Abu Dhabi, said that the U.S. had given a proposal to Iran on what a deal would look like. Iran has not yet acknowledged this, but it marks a major turning point in those negotiations. And the one thing that really didn't come up was Israel-Hamas war in the Gaza Strip. Tangentially, Trump mentioned the suffering in Gaza, that people were starving there. But while he was on this trip, Israel intensified its aerial bombardment, artillery shelling, and other attacks in that besieged enclave, and the killing is going on there. And for right now, it doesn't look like there's any ceasefire immediately on the table that could stop that conflict. So while Trump leaves, he was successful in business and successful on the Syrian front, but the Israel-Hamas war still looms over this region and is one of the biggest risks for tensions further escalating.
Unity when you look at what we've just seen.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.